What was the picture?
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
You have one shot left.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, it's a shame to waste it.
Oh, no, really, it's fine. Oh, no, please.
Brandy, Heather, Channing, Brianna, Amber, Sabrina, Melody, Dakota, Sierra, Bambi, Crystal, Samantha, Autumn, Ruby, Taylor, Tara, Tammy, Lauren, Charlene, Chantel, Courtney, Misty, Jenny, Krista, Mindy, Noelle, Shelby, Trina, Reba, Cassandra, Nikki, Kelsey, Shauna, Jolene, Erlene, Claudine, Savannah, Casey, Dolly, Kendra, Kylie, Chloe, Devin, Emily, Becky.
Nope.
Thank you all for being so nice to me and buying my photographs.
Texas Chainsaw, Dawn of the Dead, The Hills Have Eyes, Amityville Horror, Last House on the Left, Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, My Bloody Valentine, When a Stranger Calls, and Prom Night.
And the 8th and final rule. If this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
We're live.
I hate you, Brian. And we're live. Get it? It was a montage of picks and lists. Get it? I'm your host, JVO, Jordan Pierce Owens. Welcome to the 36th edition of Picks and Lists Movie Trivia, where I show some picks and we do some lists. Chris Diaz, how are you?
Again, here to defend my champion, and we already broke the first rule. We do not talk about Fight Club. Same on that.
Oops, you just broke it. Nick, how are you?
Doing all right. Recovering from the last time I saw you, so yeah.
Yeah, so close, Nick, but so far. Here to beat Richie, Brian the Nuss.
It's good. Here to get my belt back. Trying to get my two-time champion, and here to be Richie for a third time.
Richie Nemo Goodacre.
Why are you beating a guy while he's down? I already lost to one cocky.
You don't revenge.
I don't. Then you're just picking it. You're not always going to beat me. I don't understand this bullying. All right, I don't understand.
Wait, who'd you lose to in your last match?
Anyway, go to Tato.
Me. Tato, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I remember being somehow worse at this than ASAP, but I don't think I've played this sober, so we'll see what happens.
Sober, you just ripped a huge bong rip. And last but not least, John, soon to be former horror champion. M, how are you?
Fantastic, JPO. Let's get started.
All right, we got some picks, we got some lists. First off, we're going to start with a pick. This is called Who Dis? I'm going to show you a photo of an actor or an actress, and you simply tell me the name of this particular person. That's why it's called Who Dis? Ladies and gentlemen, Who Dis? I can also attempt to zoom in. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. God, I'm never any good at this part of the
I know who she is, and I try and remember her name.
It is indeed Aaron. Shout out to Aaron. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Pens down. Chris, what you got?
I don't know. I said Judy Greer.
Nicholas, what you got?
I also don't know. I said Katie Siegel.
What you got, Brian?
It looks like Mary Steenburgen.
What you got, Richie?
I said a lady.
What you got, Tato?
Yeah, board the marker.
And Jono.
There's a good reason why it looks like Mary Steenburgen, because it's Mary Steenburgen.
That's why it looks like her, because it is indeed her. Brian and John with points onto the board. Up next, we're going to give you a filmography. I'm going to name an actor and actress one by one, starting with Chris. You'll name a movie this particular person is in. We have voices. We have cameos, uncredited, credited. If they're in it, I should have it on my list. You get 1 mulligan every time I come to you. 2 mulligans means you are out. Best of luck to everybody. I have about 30 seconds to each time I come to you. Name something featuring Vin Diesel.
The Iron Giant.
All right, and you can use your board to feature notes if you'd like or not. That is up to you. Nicholas.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Brian.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Richie.
Saving Private Ryan.
Brian. Tato.
The Fast and the Furious. The first one.
Erase it. Yep. John.
The Chronicles of Riddick.
Chris.
Pitch Black.
Nicholas.
Triple X.
Brian.
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
What's your name? Richie.
We just do a lot of podcasts together. Anyway, find me guilty.
Tato.
Oh, one sec. Fast and Furious.
John.
Somebody say Fast 5 yet?
You did. Chris.
Avengers Endgame.
Nicholas.
Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage.
Brian.
Avengers Infinity War.
Richie.
The Pacifier.
Ito.
Fast 6. Is that correct?
You need a reworded title or a different title?
Fast 5. Wait, Furious 6, excuse me.
Reworded or different title?
Furious 7?
That's acceptable. John.
Do we do Too Fast, Too Furious yet?
No, but that's also Mulligan because he's not in it.
Oh, then I'll just say Riddick.
Alrighty, Chris. Yeah, the second one's the only one he's not in.
The Fate of the Furious.
Yep. Brian. Sorry, not Brian. Nicholas. Nicholas.
Did somebody already say the Fast and the Furious?
The first one and the fourth one are taken, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I got nothing.
All right, so you're going to pass down to 5. Brian?
I believe it's called Fast and Furious 6.
Yes, needed both Fast and Furious for that one. Yep. Richie?
Okay.
Boiler Room.
All righty, Tato?
Fast and Furious 9?
Reworded or different title?
Fast 9.
Reworded or different title?
Fuck those movies.
I know, they're all so weird. 10 seconds.
Furious 9.
5 seconds.
Fast Furious 9. 9.
30 seconds.
9 Furious. 9 Fast, 9 Furious. Furious 9er.
You're so there. I gotta take you out though. Down to 4. John.
F9, The Fast Saga. That's what it's called, right? F9? F9.
Okay, F9 I will take. I just want F9, yeah. That's why I'm like, you're right there. Just stop saying
it is F9.
Yeah. Chris.
It's the F6.
Everything. I'll just say now. All we're done with that franchise.
Yeah. Okay. I would go with Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay, and wait, Brad.
Has Triple X been said?
Both Triple X's that he's in have been said.
Okay, so the last Witch Hunter.
Alrighty, Richie.
Babylon AD.
Ooh, nice pull, John.
Knock around, guys.
Ooh, nice pull, Chris.
Wreck-It Ralph Break the Internet.
Reword that real quick for me.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Break the Internet.
Just stop saying the first part. Reword that for me.
Okay, Wreck-It Ralph Break the Internet. Okay.
10 seconds.
Wreck-It Ralph
5
2,
seconds.
Ralph Break the Internet.
I gotta kind of treat you like Tato. I gotta.
I would challenge it. Like it.
The movie is just called Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yeah, there's
That
no
wasn't
there's
somebody
no
else's
2.
pick,
There's no
guys.
Ralph.
Jesus.
That was my pick,
Oh shit!
Tato.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh well,
my
I
bad,
hate
y'all.
to say it, but like, just say it, Brian.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Yeah, it's just that. That's all I needed.
You sure?
That's what
Because
you're
I think
adding to
it's called.
That's what it's called, Chris.
Yeah.
There's
My
no
bad
Wreck-It
on
Ralph
that.
2. There's no Wreck-It. There's no 2 in it.
It doesn't say it. If you search your computer, it doesn't say it.
He is not.
Richie.
They look at it. I sure it called.
It's not. Be quiet and look it up if you want. Richie.
Man. Anyone say? I'm guessing someone said Chronicles of Riddick already, right?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that whole trilogy's dead.
Okay, that whole trilogy. Yeah. Almost gone.
10 seconds.
God.
5.
Last Witch Hunter. Has anyone said that?
2.
That's already done.
1.
God, I'm done.
All right, down to 2. John.
No one said that great Valiant Comics adaptation, Bloodshot.
Oh, Bloodshot.
Right.
So Smith, I passed.
You and John.
I can't pass. Boy, things.
Do you have anything else just for fun, John?
A Man Apart, and that's it.
Man Apart, and then we're almost very much done. Someone did say Love and Thunder. Awakenings. I don't think he has any lines, but he's very much in it. He's one of the orderlies. Yeah. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk and Strays, which was an early one for him.
Okay. Good work, guys.
Not cheating, I just had a text. Sorry.
Good.
All right, next up, we know you, Richie. You filthy fuck.
Oh, I know what I did here. Go into a screen grab and show you a picture of a movie. You simply tell me what movie is this from. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what you got?
Ocean 11.
What you got, Nicholas?
I said The Nice Guys.
Brian.
I just put Catch If You Can.
Richie.
I got the wrong Ocean's movie. Just said Ocean's 11.
Tato.
The Informant.
And John.
I tried to be different. I wrote Ocean's 12.
That's what I was hoping everyone would say. It is none of the Oceans. It is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
The other one.
Okay.
I didn't fall into your trap. I didn't say an Ocean's movie.
You got it. You were at
I almost put
Tato
down
for being
Dogma,
closest.
but not
This next one, it's kind of like a list, but I'm going to give you, what did I give you? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give you 5 movies. Name the actor that can be found in all 5 of these movies. Who can be found in Battle of the Sexes, Belko Experiment, Wild Hogs, Office Space, and 7?
Oh, okay.
And if John gets this wrong, he has to rip down that poster.
There's a lot of people in the Belko Experiment.
Well, you should figure it out. Caught my mouse. But who's in these other movies? That's the question. 10 seconds.
What's his freaking name?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. During normal rounds, you can X for an extension. When we're doing the filmographies, you cannot X for an extension. Just to throw that out there, too. Chris, what you got?
And that was Dr. Coffin Scrub, but I can't remember his name.
Ooh, you are right, Nicholas.
Oh,
John C. McGinley.
Right.
I'd probably make Spacey.
Richie.
Sorry, my computer's being weird. John C. McGinley.
What you got, Tato?
Gary Cole.
And John.
I'm with Tato. I put Gary Cole.
It is not Gary Cole, but it's someone else that's from that show.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. You're
All
wrong.
that clip you use.
We got another Who Dis for you. Same thing as before, but it's a
Just
different
turn it
person.
on. Read the poster.
Oh, yeah, you gotta rip that poster down.
I should have just read the poster is what I should have done.
Ah. What is this name?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right, pens down. Chris.
I never not built Josh God. That's the only thing.
Nicholas.
I said Jack Dempsey. I don't know.
What'd you have, Brian?
I just put Ben Foster.
Richie.
I said guy from It.
That's right.
Wrong. It chapter 2. Kato.
Squat
Fizzle.
So close. You forgot his another Z. John.
James Renson.
Hey, John gets it. James Renson.
John.
Yes, from It chapter 2. Black Mask. Other things.
From Sinister.
Black Phone.
James Renson from Sinister.
Yeah, I guess he was in that too.
Yeah.
This time we'll start with Nicholas, I believe. Let me get out this photo. Nicholas, name me an Elijah Wood movie.
North.
Yeah, voted one of the worst movies by Ebert that year. Brian.
Back to the Future Part 2.
Hey, yeah, his debut. Brian. Wait, I said Brian. The guy that's gonna beat Brian, Richie.
Thank you. Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring.
Is he in that? Hold on, let me double check. Okay, he is in that. Tato.
Two Towers. The Lord of the Rings. The two
I'm gonna
Towers.
need a different word. John.
I'll do Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
All right, Chris.
The Hobbit on an unexpected journey.
There we go. So that whole franchise, I'll just tell you guys now, is dead. Nicholas.
Sin City.
Yes. Brian.
Happy Feet.
Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Richie.
The Maniac.
Oh, good pull. Tato.
Oh, it's that fucking that one with Jim Carrey and Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Never heard of it. John.
The Faculty.
Yes. Chris.
The Good Son.
Ooh, good pull.
Yeah. Call Coke because of murder him. Nicholas.
Cootie.
One more time.
Cootie.
That's right. He's in that.
What I'm not hearing it.
Cooties.
He's saying Cootie.
Cooties.
Cooties. Thank you. I'm like Hootie the Blowfish. I just wasn't hearing it.
Hootie.
Happy
All right.
Feet 2.
Yeah, I was wondering if anyone's going to pull that from you. Richie.
I don't feel at home in this world anymore.
Yeah, nice pull. I love that movie too. Tato.
Maybe my deep cut here.
Yeah, he's got some deep cuts. Like, this is actually a pretty big list. But whether or not we'll pull it is one thing. 10 seconds, Tato.
Sin City, A Dame to Kill For.
Not in it. Mulligan.
Everything is illuminated.
Nice pull. I like that movie too, actually. John.
No, I'm not. I might be confusing with Daniel Radcliffe. Is he in Open Windows or is Daniel Radcliffe in Open Windows?
That is him. So good pull.
Okay, good.
Chris.
Spy Kid 3D. Game over.
So good. Nicholas.
Oh.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right, go down to 5. Brian.
The Last Witch Hunter.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Oh.
With Vin Diesel. I'm going to do that on purpose. Richie.
Oh.
Was he in Flight of the Navigator?
Was he born when that was?
Mulligan.
No, it's not that. No. I wouldn't do it. No, hang on. Was he in City Slickers?
That's Jake Gyllenhaal.
No, you're thinking of Jake Gyllenhaal. So that unfortunately will take you out. Down to floor,
No.
Tato.
Oh, I have a D cup of mine.
Do we get a mulligan per round or per question?
Per round is fine. Yeah, no, like you're good. Like you'll have another one now.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Happy Feet 3?
Doesn't exist.
Green Street Hooligans.
All right, that is good.
Oh, God damn it.
John.
Deep Impact.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, Deep Impact 2 doesn't exist. Chris.
And here where I almost thought, but I pulled it because it might be from the movie Tropic Thunder. The fake trailer, the beginning of Tropic Thunder.
Where is he at the beginning of Tropic Thunder?
Isn't he the thing with
No, that's
Toby.
Toby.
No, that's Toby McGuire. That's a mulligan, my friend.
You're so proud of yourself.
Okay.
Did you also put Tropic Thunders too, by the way? Did I see an S?
No.
Almost certain we did.
This is being recorded. You're fine.
Is it the Legend of the Guardian? Why did the arrow go who?
I don't. He's
That's
not
not
in
him
it, so-
either. That's
Yeah, regardless of if it's him or not, I'm gonna have to take you out and bring it down to what is it, 3 now? Brian.
Was he bodies?
Not in that, no.
No.
So mulligan.
Can't do any others.
All right, down to 2, I think. Tato, you still in this?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Sweet.
I had those 2 pocket pulls, but I think I might be out of them.
Feel free to run the time. You know, everyone else is giving up, but you can run the time if you like.
Yeah, I most definitely will. And then I will say a sequel that doesn't exist, and then I will say...
Like, you got 10 seconds to do that. 5.
I'll say you and you, Hobbit. Fuck.
2. No, Hobbits and Lord of the Rings are dead, I said.
I know. I said, what else are you in, you Hobbit? Fuck.
Right.
Cooties.
No cooties too. Yeah. John, do you have anything for fun?
I have Come to Daddy, and that's it.
Yeah, it's Come to Daddy. I mean, it's a big list. Anything that you might have pulled. Ash Wednesday, Black and White, Bobby, Celeste and Jesse Forever.
Oh.
Flipper.
Oh, fuck.
The animated movie 9. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah,
Man of God, Oxford Murders, Paris Tame, Pawn Shop Chronicles, Radio Flyer, Revenge for Jolly, The Romantics, Trust. That's about it. One of those kind of deep cut kind of guys, if you knew him. Another point to John. Back to screen grabs.
Oh.
Oh.
Ten seconds. 5, 3.
John's smiling. That makes me feel good.
1. Chris, what you got?
I said G.I. Joe Visor Cobra.
Nicholas.
I said Pirate Radio.
Brian.
I put Battle Los Angeles.
Richie.
I don't know. I put School Ties.
Tato.
It has to be in the army now.
And Don.
I put Encino Man for fun.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I like to call a Tato Dirty Sweep.
Yeah,
it says Link,
phrase
but
that.
it's in the army now. I believe it's the same character, but it's a fun cameo with Pauly Shore.
I never wanted to.
I know my Pauly Shore, son.
Buddy. All right, next.
Give that man his point.
I'm going to name 4 actors. Name the movie that these 4 actors are in. Where will you find John Hurt, Jamie Bell, Octavia Spencer, and Ewan Bremner?
Shit.
Oh. And I had to think Jamie Bell for a moment.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Snowpiercer.
Nicholas.
I got nothing.
Brian.
Snowpiercer.
Richard.
It is Snowpiercer. I put Fan Force.
Kato.
Nope.
Antano.
I just put a Trainspotting 10.
It is Snowpiercer. Couple points
Finally on the board
there. Last who dis of the night. Let me pull it up. Look, everybody, once again, tell me who this is.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He's a handsome man.
Who are you, fine sir?
10 seconds. 5, 4.
I'll take an extension on this one.
No problem. One more time. Now look at this handsome man.
I hope this is the right person.
I love the way he do who this now. It's like a picture frame for each of them.
I think I have an answer.
Yeah, I try to go back to the original format.
Mm-hmm.
Takes more time, but it looks better. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Logging in. Chris.
Is it Chris Messina?
What you got, Nicholas?
I said Malik Wallace. I don't know.
Malik Wallace? Brian.
Love the mini project. Chris Messina.
Richard.
I said dollar store of Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, that's rude. Tato.
Chodmo Sam. Yeah, Richie, that was rude.
Yeah, Richie. John.
I didn't know. I put Pablo Schreiber.
Chris Messina is correct. Points on the board. Birds of Prey and the recent Air is the 2 screen grab.
Yeah, that's why I recognize him from Air.
So, yeah. I believe that's where he's saying he will eat his balls. Something like that. Alrighty. Next up, movie release dates. I'm going to name 4 movies. They're all Paul Rudd movies. And name them in order of release dates. I'm giving them to you alphabetically. So oldest, newest. Your 4 movies are Dinner for Schmucks, I Love You Man, Role Models, and Walk Hard. Again, list these in order from oldest to newest. They're close together, but they all at least are a different year.
Oh my god. Like 3 out of 4. I think
3 out of 4. I don't think that's possible.
My criteria for them.
I don't like.
I can only solve 5 sides of a Rubik's Cube, damn it.
I love
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Locking in. Logging in, pens down. All right, I'm just going to go in order. Chris, what you got in order?
I have Role Model, 2, I Love You Man, 3, Walk On, 4, Dinner for Schmuck.
Just say that again, I'm sorry?
Role Model from number 1, 2, I Love You Man, 3, Walk On, 4, Dinner for Schmuck.
Alrighty. And Nicholas.
I went with Walk Hard, Dinner for Schmucks, Role Models, and I Love You Man.
Okay. Brian.
Walk Hard 07, Role Models 08, I Love You Man 09, Dishwasher 2010.
All right. Richie.
Walk Hard, I Love You Man, Role Models, Dinner for Schmucks.
Tato.
Take points away from Brian. Role Models, I Love You Man, Walk Hard, Dinner for Schmucks.
And let's say Tato again. John.
But Walk Hard, Role Models, Dinner for Schmucks, and I Love You Man. So I think my last.
I can't take points away from Brian because he nailed it. It's Walk Hard, Role Models, I Love You Man, Dinner for Schmucks.
It was reversed.
Okay.
Not on purpose, by the way. I do them just each year, and then I put them in order alphabetically. So if it ever ends up that way, that's purely coincidental.
Oh, yeah, we're tied for first.
So Brian. Points to Brian. And then, yeah, just to go over, if you'd like, 07 as Walk Hard. What I say? Role Models 08. I Love You Man 09. And then Schmucks is 10. All right, next up, it's kind of similar to the, I'm going to name several movies, name the actor. But in this case, I also added the little side thing of this actor dies in all these movies. So in which movie will you find the actor murdered in Die Hard 2? Collateral Damage, Assault on Precinct 13, the more recent one, The Happening, and Kick-Ass 2.
And
okay. I got
Who
you.
gets killed / appeared in all these movies? I guess appeared.
You
first.
had me at
Hello?
one of them.
10 seconds. One of these movies? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I guess none of these movies aren't that great of movies.
I've seen
say
zero.
like
I've seen zero of them. So
what?
Wait, you haven't seen?
You should see all the Die Hards.
Okay.
And you should see Kick-Ass. The other ones you can skip. 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Don't like it in the Doma.
What you got, Nicholas?
John Leguizamo.
Ryan.
We don't talk about him. John Leguizamo.
The Bruno joke? Richie.
No, I didn't get anything.
Tato.
John Leguizamo.
And John.
I put my favorite guy, William Sadler.
Ah, good. Willie Sad looking for John Leguizamo. All right, your final screen grab of the night. Ah, my mouse. Stop slipping. I gotta get a new table. Was it eating something? Name this movie, y'all.
Oh, you freaking hate it, right?
Calm down, Chris. No hints.
I love this movie.
10 seconds.
Oh, bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what you got?
Little Nicky.
Nicholas.
Little Nicky.
Ryan.
Little Nicky.
Richie.
Yeah, it is Little Nicky. I didn't get anything.
Tato.
Little Nicky.
And John.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. Yes, I specifically looked for Kevin Nealon with boobs on Google, and this one I thought he was clad in this one, so I was like, this is family appropriate. So
That's Kevin Nealon. Or you did that? Okay.
yeah, Kevin Nealon with boobs on his head.
Well done. Did it.
That's what I had to Google. All right, I believe we're at the. Let me just make sure I didn't skip anything. The final question of the night. Did it? We did all three. Yep. All right, I just felt like the time has passed by so quickly. All right, so we've done this actor before, but I'm running out of actors, so we're going to start repeating people. Brian, starting with you. Adam Sandler.
Billy Madison.
Let me make sure he's in that. All right, he is credited. Richie.
Happy Gilmore.
Kato.
8 Crazy Nights.
John.
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Chris.
The Water Boy.
Gatorade. Nicholas.
The Hot Chick.
Put your weed in it. Brian.
Hustle.
Richard.
Uncut Gems.
Kato.
Wedding Singer.
John.
Punch Drunk Love.
Chris.
Funny People.
Nicholas.
The Cobbler.
Brian.
A movie JP just watched, Chicks the Clown.
Hey. Richie.
Sandy Wexler.
Tato.
Click.
John.
50 First Dates.
Chris.
The Make-A-Wish Story.
I definitely need a rewarding and extended title on that.
Reign over me.
Alrighty. Nicholas.
Spanglish.
Brian.
The Meyerowitz stories do it old.
Ooh, rewording.
Meyerowitz Chronicle do it old.
Rewording. Or a different
okay,
movie.
Bedtime Stories.
Alrighty. You're close. Richie.
Hotel Transylvania.
Tato.
Pixels.
John.
Hotel Transylvania 2.
Chris.
Hotel Transylvania Free Summer Vacation.
All right, good subtitle there. Nicholas.
Hotel Transylvania 4.
Not Adam Sandler, so Mulligan.
Ah, damn.
Obviously, there's a subtitle, but regardless.
Ooh.
Trying to think of one that hasn't been said already. And it's difficult.
Decent list left here. He's got a lot. 10 seconds.
Punchline?
One more time?
Punchline?
You're saying punchlines? That's not him. And if, I don't know if you, that or you meant Punch Drunk Love, which was said.
No, I was saying Punchline.
Oh, no, that's Sally Field stand-up comedy. 3.
Okay.
1. All right, I take you out down to 5, Brian.
Coneheads.
Yes. This would scare the shit out of me as a kid. Richie.
Airheads.
Yeah. Tato.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. John.
Is it just the Meyerowitz stories?
I'm going to be picky. There's another piece to
Okay,
it, so
then,
extended
I
or
now
different title.
pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
All right. Chris.
Mr. Deed.
Say one more time.
Mr. Deed.
Mr. Deed.
Deed.
Thank you. Brian.
Jack and Jill?
Yeah. Work on your
I
answers,
talked
Chris.
about that movie.
Richie. Wait, are you out, Richie?
No. Murder Mystery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tato.
Murder Mystery 2.
Yeah, John.
Hustle?
Hustle has been said.
Grown Ups?
That's good. Chris.
Grown Up 2.
Sadly, it exists. Brian.
The Animal.
Yep.
Nope.
Richie.
Bulletproof.
Yep. Tatum.
Grown Ups 3.
Not yet. So no.
The Cobbler.
It's been said, so I won't count that as a mulligan.
Overboard.
The extended title or it's different title, different movie. Ten seconds.
Going Overboard.
Thank you. That's what I needed, John.
That's my boy?
Yep. Chris.
Anger Management.
Brian.
Zookeeper.
Richie.
What did Brian say?
Zookeeper.
Zookeeper is off the board. He was a monkey.
Oh, yeah. Mixed Nuts. Good
Tato.
film.
Yeah, underrated. Ten seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gotta take it out, bring it down to 4. John.
He's in one of them. Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo?
It's good for me. Chris.
Just go with it.
Alrighty. Brian.
The Ridiculous Six.
Damn it.
Sadly. Richie.
Shakes the Clown.
Has been said. I need something else.
Oh, man. He really had been said?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh,
Brian looks at my letterbox too.
I should. Man. Yeah, no. Oh, what was that? I thought.
10 seconds.
Other Netflix. What was that other Netflix one? Oh God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Wrong Mitzi.
0. It's unfortunately not in it. Maybe produced as far as I know, but not an actor. So down to 3, John.
Is he in Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo?
He is. I was about to say, he only said 1 of 2, but he's actually appears in both, or at least a voice or something. Chris.
Dixie Robert, Child Star.
Not in it, so will not count. Maybe produced again, but.
And that's not the title of it.
Yeah, also, yeah, regardless.
Top 5.
Yeah, in it. All right, Brian.
Has Blended been said?
One more time.
Blended.
By you just now, John.
Hubie Halloween.
Chris.
Has Little Nicky been said? Like.
No, Brian. I forgot I did that. I'm going to do that too. Trying to double up.
The do-over.
John.
The week of.
Chris. There's 5 movies left on the board.
Really?
I'd say one pretty decent one. The other ones, and if anyone can figure out that one that everyone keeps fucking up.
Oh.
10 seconds. 5.
Oh shit.
4. 3.
Yeah, not today, Paul.
2.
John, I hope you
1.
tie it with Brian. So.
I'll go. The Myra stories, new and old.
Wording, different movie.
I does this is 100% is comedy special count or no?
What's the question?
The comedy
The
special.
comedy special.
Yeah.
No. Acting stuff.
Oh, let's see.
I just thought of one.
Also, 10 seconds.
Click.
It's been said.
I know the big one that hasn't been said.
But, you're passing it? All right, what wasn't said?
The Longest Yard was not said.
The Longest Yard was still on the board.
And was Men, Women, Children said?
Men, Women, and Children was not said. Jason Reitman's movie.
Also, and then I have the Meyerowitz stories, which I don't know the name of.
Oh, okay, I'll give that to you in a second. So, Dirty Work, he plays Satan, the Norm Macdonald movie. He voices himself in Pauly Shore is Dead. And what we needed was Meyerowitz stories, new and selected. But which means we are going into overtime because John just tied up Brian. So, let's see here. Okay, yeah, same as always, but I'm going to change a little bit. Brian, Rotten Tomatoes or box office?
Rotten Tomatoes.
John?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Who's in third? Is it Chris? Chris. What's the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw had to blow up a pipeline when it happened, I think.
Who the hell's in that?
the older brother from Blackish on a bunch of TV actors.
Marcus Scripter.
Okay, what's the movie you saw before that, Chris?
Evil Dead Wife. The last two I saw in the movie.
Damn it, who's in that? Name of
Fucking you people. Eddie Murphy,
all right,
Jonah Hill.
Let's go.
Alyssa Sunderland is in Evil Dead Rise.
I don't know who that is. I'm not looking her up. But I will look up someone from you people. No, Rotten Tomatoes, maintenance in progress. Don't do this to me. Okay, I just had to refresh it. Okay, it might be working. I had to refresh it. Okay, who's after Chris? It's
Nicholas.
Nicholas. Choose one of these words: good or bad.
Go bad.
Alrighty. So, John and Brian, give me the top 3 worst Jonah Hill movies on Rotten Tomatoes?
Ooh.
That was plain.
John and Brian, Chris.
Is that rule or?
Yeah, that's gonna be whoever has the most. And this is something anything he appeared in theatrically, so he could be a co-star.
I'm like, what is it like? Whoever picks the worst shit.
I'm just on Rotten Tomatoes, whatever the 3 lowest critic scores, whoever has the most of the 3.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Sandler's great in it. And it did take a while.
I'm sorry, okay.
Was that for the longest yard? All right. This might not work, but we'll find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. All right, what you got, Brian?
I work with you to put Grandma's Boy accepted.
All righty, and John.
10 items or less. Strange Wilderness. Get him to the Greek.
Ah, shit, you tied. Grandma's Boy and Strange Wilderness are on there. Also, The Watch, evidently, no one liked. So,
okay.
We're going to make it the top 5 Jonah Hill movies. Go, John, Brian.
Oh my god.
The
Watch. Are we just writing them down?
Yeah. Write down. Both of you write down 5 movies that you think are in his top 5 Rotten Tomatoes.
All the bad ones, right?
No,
Top
best.
best.
Write
Best,
down
okay.
what you think is Jonah Hill's top 5 best, according to Rotten Tomatoes. Here's a hint: it's not the 3 I just mentioned. And we are looking for like movies because evidently Stutz is at 100%. Can I throw in another caveat? I'm gonna say live action too because he's got some high animated.
God damn it.
Oh, did I fuck you up?
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to help. Damn it.
What, taking animated away? You're trying to help John.
All of his are like animated almost.
Jump from Flash.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's the movie I was thinking of.
As your anime set champion, I do not approve of this disrespect of animated films.
I probably should have left it. I know. Whatever. I don't know.
There's at least 4 of them that I can name right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
And again, don't forget some of these could be smaller parts. I'll throw that in there. Some of them, maybe.
He's really good in Walk Hard, and that's an underrated movie.
Don't name movies as they're about to name movies, Nick.
I guarantee you it's not up there.
Probably, but still.
I'm gonna stick with what I wrote. I'm gonna stick with it.
The same here.
All right. Are we good? 3, 2, 1. Brian.
Wolf of Wall Street, Moneyball, Knocked Up, Superbad, For Your Virgin.
Okay. Let me look at something real quick.
Are you fact checking?
Oh, okay. No, one of them I thought was right, but it's not right. But I thought you were right. John.
Moneyball, 21 Jump Street, Wolf of Wall Street, Superbad, and This Is the End.
All right. I believe your winner and new champion, Brian Nussbaum. I have Moneyball, Knocked Up, Superbad, Django Unchained, and Hail Caesar. So I believe Brian had 3, right?
Caesar off my board. God damn.
I believe Brian had 3, right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Hail Caesar was well loved.
Evidently, yeah. Looking at it right now, like I said, first is How to Train Your Dragon, Lego Movie, Moneyball 94, How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon 3, Lego Batman, Knocked Up 89, Superbad 88, Django 87, Hail Caesar 86, and then it goes down. Wolf of Wall Street, only 80, by the way. That's what I double checked. I was like, Wolf of Wall Street that low?
Hell, she did higher than Wolf of Wall Street. What the fuck?
People love them Coen brothers.
Only 80. Evidently, yeah. Don't forget to, as I always say, it's rather just thumbs up, thumbs down. But yeah, that is weird. But Richie, goddamn, it's because it's in your title. Brian, you came in. Not only did you defeat Richie, but you also defeated the champ as well as John Mahar to become the new Pics and List champion. We'll have you defend probably around August or September. Plugs, a parting word, and your favorite Adam Sandler movie.
First off, I'll go with Adam Sandler. It'll have to be Billy Madison. It's been 138 tie on there.
Yeah.
How dare you, Chris? How dare you? I said give a belt back, and I did. And for plugs, I have a match, two matches tomorrow on Dragon Ball Trivia, and again also MCU Trivia with former champion Chris Diaz once again. Appeared different communities here. I'm in tournament.
Yeah, we got more.
We heard that coach will be on fire for the 2013 championship.
John, you came, you did really good. You brought it all the way to overtime, even over overtime. Damn that hell, Caesar. Plugs, parting words, your favorite Brendan Fraser movie.
With honors, of course, underrated, and The Whale. But I'm around. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad, I'm glad Brian won. He's got a lot of upcoming matches. Hope he wins his big match against Acid Reflux. That's the biggest thing we got to have. Hope he wins. But you'll see me on the other channels that that you release videos more regularly than Joe. So you'll see me there.
Chris Diaz, you came in, you defended the belt finally. You did come in third though. You did have good points on the boards and some sweeps. Plugs, parting words, and your favorite John Leguizamo movie.
Ooh, John Leguizamo. Come on, maybe I love him. It probably wanted to eat John Wick, but I had to look at his list. Like there are a bunch of me I do like.
The Pest is the right answer.
Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newman.
But you can find me anywhere. I'm filming a match tomorrow against Brian over at Dylan channel for Marvel match. There'd be interesting rematch between us. And then you find me anywhere else here and there. I will come back for my belt. Hopefully we have it more often, but we see.
John Leguizamo, by the way, Leguizamo dies a lot. I could have thrown in like 4 more movies. That dude dies a lot. Romeo and Juliet, American Ultra, dies a lot. Let's see here. Nicholas, plugs, parting words, your favorite Paul Rudd movie.
See, I knew you were going to give me that one. I got to go with, I'd say Anchorman. It's a good movie. He's a good role. Sex Panther, let's go for it. So, yeah.
60% of the time, it works.
I got no plugs.
Tato, plugs, the parting words, and your favorite Ewan Bremner movie.
Never made it as a wise man. Fucking Ewan Bremner, get real trap shit. Fuck you. Fucking, I'm over here. I'm over there at TMG. I'm fucking Henry shit. Fucking lights out. I'm about to be your fucking champion. I'm gonna beat your ass, motherfucker.
What? Please, you score like you did in this game. Richie, plugs, parting words, and your favorite Elijah Wood movie.
Cool, Elijah Wood. It probably is that I don't feel at home in this world anymore. He plays a psycho. It's great. He has a ninja star. It's great. Watch that movie. I know you haven't, Gordon, but yeah, I recommend it. It's got Melanie Linsky in it too. Just good.
New Zealander.
I do love her. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Great commentary.
I wasn't asking for a mini review, y'all. Wrap it up.
Brian might have beat me in here, beat me in quiz, but I beat him at life, so I win. So yeah, I don't know. Plugs, you know what I mean. I always plug a lot of stuff, and I'll just plug. Like, you can probably see me at some point in a couple of next month with me, Jordan, John, and can't remember who else is on it, but we're doing ECW Full Metal Random, so that should be fun.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Well, for Chris, who's on the phone with his therapist because he just lost the title. For Nicholas, who's in the closet. For Brian, who breathes loud. For Richie, who... Shut up, Richie. For Tato, who's going to lose in Lights Out. And for John, who's going to lose his horror title. I am JPO. Thanks for watching. Love you more than you'll ever know.